tip number 7 is all about benefits. Now, most people who visit your page are probably not going to scroll too far down past the header, headline, and video, and your opt-in form, of course, before they make up their mind on if they're going to opt in or not. However, benefits can be really important for those that want to read a little bit further. And I'm going to show you some examples of some benefits that work really, really well. Remember, after all, it's all about the visitor to your page. It's not about you and your features of your fantastic freebie. All right, so let's go see some samples now.
I'm about to show you 4 examples of how to talk about your benefits on your landing page. So far we've discussed the header, which is where you have your credibility points and you draw the eye down the page further. Then we've covered the headline, which is basically the promise of what somebody's going to get and a backup of that promise. We've talked about the opt-in form and how you can make that look amazing and what sort of details to collect from your visitors. But you also, down further on the page, for those that want to read a little bit more, you really want to outline the benefits to them when they actually opt in for your freebie. When you're writing benefits, remember, this is not the features list. This is not the bells and whistles that your item is. For example, it's a red book. It has 120 pages. It is, has scratch and sniff on page number 9, which would be the features, but the benefits are what you're going to learn, how it applies to you as the person. And when you're writing benefits, don't write about yourself, you're writing from the user's perspective. So let's show you a few benefit lists. So here's a report for a retail training free report, and what it's talked about here in the benefits is it's saying, this is what you need to know about the program. This is how you're not going to waste your money. You're going to get more job offers, how to complete your training faster with higher results. So she's making it all about the user, what they're going to actually learn in that report. She's not talking about herself. She's not saying, I'm this, I've done this. So really making it about the user. Going on. So we have this one, and this one is a little bit different in the fact that it just says, are you? And it's connecting with the user, new to coaching, wondering if coaching's for you. It's basically outlining the benefits of this report through more of a question process. But these are all great questions that really apply to the person and don't necessarily apply to Sharon here. Going on, we have this list. So here's what you'll get. And again, we've talked about this before, where you're basically outlining what they're going to get in the bullet point list. The bullet point list is one and of the same of your benefit list. So another tip, by the way, is you can use bold font with the points that you really want to make pop. So in this case, it's 13 Secrets to Wealth. Most people have and don't even know it, never buy an overpriced property. So you're just skimming this page and you're seeing these key points. But again, this is all about the user. So it's teaching them, this is how you can lower your tax, how to never buy property, the system that we use. So it's really basically showing what they're going to get if they opt in for that report. And the last example I have is scrolling down on this page. Here's a taste of what you're going to get. So this is what you'll learn inside this Presentation Profits Blueprint. It's good old Joanna Martin here. So basically, same use of the bolded font throughout. 5 questions you must ask yourself. So it's really digging into the emotional points about this particular item and connecting it to that person. So your outcome is to make at least one of those points stand out to the point where they cannot say no. They have got to go and get that free item because that point has just said to them, oh my gosh, this is the exact thing that I need to learn, and the only way I'm going to learn it is by going in and getting this freebie. So remember, your benefit list, you can play around with the bolded font. You are talking it specifically to the person on your site, what they're going to get out of it, and you're making it emotional and emotive and talking about points that they'll achieve. What are their achievements? What's their after effect going to be if they actually read or go through your video or your freebie? What are they going to get when they come out the other side? All right, I'll talk to you in the next tip.